Hey, how you guys doing? It's your boy Mar. Yes, I'm still here at Big Apple Con 2022 at the New York Hotel on a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Yes, you're wondering who's the gentleman that's standing in front of my camera. Well, I'm going to let you know all about him. He's the one and only Brian Kong. He's been a strong illustrator on the independent scene for many, many years. So I've heard many and crazy wild rumors about him. But because he's here right now, I'm able to get a hold of him. We're going to put all those wild and crazy rumors to rest. We're going to learn all we can about the one and only Brian Kong. How you doing, Brian?
Good. How you doing?
Thank you so much for being here today. I know you're a very busy man, so we're going to keep it straight to the point. So how did you get your start in art?
Basically, I always drawing baseball stuff and comic stuff when I was growing up. That was like what I was a fan of. Back in '94, I started doing some stuff with Marvel on the comics, like doing some fill-in issues and some covers and stuff like that.
So who inspired you to become an illustrator?
My biggest influences are probably like George Perez, John Byrne, and Arthur Adams growing up. Jose Luis Garcia Lopez and Alan Davis. Dick Perez also, no relationship to George Perez, but he did like the Diamond King stuff for Don Russ. That was all the baseball stuff. So.
Okay. I see you have a very photorealistic art style, which is really cool, man. You really made yourself to stand out. I see you have a little bit of everything for everybody here. You got wrestlers, baseball players, actors, actresses, comic book characters, and you have the one and only Sho'nuff, man. That's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, I try to do stuff that I'm in, that inspires me, like stuff that I like, and hopefully, it relates to other people. A lot of pop culture stuff, sports and comics and stuff like that.
So what was your first official drawing assignment? What was that about?
I think my first assignment was for Fantastic Four pinup. It was a double-page spread that I did for Marvel, and it was pretty much like, okay, we need this piece done like in 2 days, and it was a very detailed piece, but I was really into it because it was my first published piece, and it was actually published like 2 weeks later. So that was back in '94, I think.
Woohoo! I'm sure you can probably guess how old Brian Kong really is, but we're not going to do that. So what are you up to these days? What are you working on right now?
I'm working on a creator-owned project with Black Box Comics, and also some stuff for Fanatics. They're a sports company that does baseball stuff and football stuff. So.
Are you allowed to show a little sample of your creator-owned project yet, or everyone must wait their turn?
No, nothing to show right now. So,
in other words, everyone got to wait their turn for it. That's cool, man. Well, Brian, I have to say this. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you again on another show. Keep kicking ass and taking no prisoners.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks for your time, man.
One more thing. If somebody wanted to contract you for work, how should they go about reaching out to you?
They can contact me through Facebook, social media like Twitter and TikTok also. It's BC Kong Art. That's my my tag for those three. And then also I got my website, which is briankong.com.
Nice. You heard what the man said. Contact him through social media and his website. I had a great time talking to the mighty Kong. Let's do this again, man. All right? Bye-bye.